was in the spirit. He heard someone speak to him as loud as a trumpet. Jump down to verse 13.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
So we about to show you the Son of Man. We about to show you the Son of Man this day, young brother. They say this man right here is the Son of Man. We gonna prove this to be a lie. You understand, young brother? We gonna prove this man to be the doggone devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Read that verse 13.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
So the Son of Man, which is Jesus Christ, young king, had a garment on. See, they wasn't wearing the stuff we wear today in antiquity.
In the old days, in the so-called biblical days, which we still in the biblical days, but you hear what I'm saying? They were wearing garments. You ever seen a garment before? Like, you been to church before? So, the pastor, he be having on a long robe. It's kind of similar to a garment. You understand? So that's what Christ wore. You understand? All right, read on.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
So he had a golden girdle on, like a championship belt. You watch wrestling before? I watch wrestling too. He had like a girdle on, like a championship belt. You understand? Right? Read on.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So it says his head and his hairs were white like wool. Does this man right here have white woolly hair? Who has woolly hair on the face of the earth, young brother? Woolly, like a sheep. Who has woolly hair like that?
You do, my
I'm gonna help you out. You do, brother. Your hair's like a sheep. Mine hair. His brother's hair. His brother's hair. His brother's hair. So-called black people have woolly hair, right? You see these brothers out here? All of us got the same hair. Look at that brother hair right there. Don't it look like a sheep? Yeah. But that's how our hair looks. That's the texture, right? That's what this is describing in the Bible. See that? You see those examples? Right? So, this man does not have white woolly hair. He has stringy hair like a dog. You understand, brother? This white people have. That's not what the Bible describes. You see this right here? This is white woolly hair. Right? Read on.
And his head and hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. And his feet,
and his what?
And his feet.
So when we look at someone's feet, brother, they're the same color as their face, right? And the rest of their body, right? Read on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is brass? Okay, okay, read on, finish that up.
As if they burned in a furnace, and his voice is the sound of many waters.
So what it's saying right here, that Christ was a dark-skinned man, brother, that looked just like you. You understand, King? But we out here to tell you, your brother, I know you got to go to the Israelites, brother. You got to keep the commandments of God in the last days. We live in the last days, young king. Keep the commandments and live, okay? I'll pray to the Most High. What's your name, young king? Juice. Good to meet you, young brother. Godspeed to you, brother. Godspeed to our young brother, man. All right?